Yeah, like I was saying, man, I'm about to switch up this early morning do. You feel me? It's your boy, Mr.INK, aka Mr. Moore, aka I'll print on your pad. Alluding back to Mr.INK. See, a lot of people don't know that. We all God, we gods. Walking this planet, and we gotta embrace being who we are. But first, we gotta understand what we are and why we are. And as a 25-year-old man, or boy, trying to be a man, in this society, man, it's crazy how things are. It's crazy how history is so falsified to the point where they rewriting the history books, and a lot of people don't know their history, man, because they don't know that we were here first, and not as in we did come here first in the United States, but and ladies and gentlemen, this before the weed, so yeah, we black, we dominant. They want to control us. It's nothing new, but it's sad in a way, in a whole lot of ways. How they want to, depopulate us. It's so cruel, because we so dominant, man. It's sad, man. It hurts me to my heart knowing that I'm this great person, and the people I like being around are great people too. They're not bad people. They're not, out here robbing, stealing, killing. They like me. They trying to, live right and, not be criticized for living their life right. Feel me? So at the end of the day, we all doing the same thing. And I think, I know for a fact, we all are slaves to the system. And, in all ways, we still slaves. We still slaves. And I remember when I was young, I always felt like, why do we have to do certain things? This don't feel natural to me. Why do I have to say the Pledge of Allegiance and stand up with my right hand over my chest and all this other stuff? I questioned it as a child, but as a grown man now, as I put everything together, it blows my mind. It blows my mind that, now, since I know that I'm this type of person, and all the things that's still happening to me right now, with my team, Urban Minds, and, everything, how people struggle and they have nothing, it brings something out you. That success is more concentrated, more potent, and man, it's a wonderful. A lot of people have died because trying to live life and living life. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what I just tell people all the time, just live your life, and don't try to be nothing nobody said you couldn't be. Just be you, and try to strive for be better. But we are slaves to the government, to the system. Every colored person is a slave. White man, white people, they just hit. They controlling everything. I don't know, man. I got a lot of mixed emotions right now about this election, and if I'm going to vote. I mean, strongly, I just feel like if I vote, it'd be good. But at the same time, I don't want Romney to win. And I don't think he's going to win. The simple fact that, like, all that stuff is going on with him. But the whole voting thing is my first time voting if I do decide to vote. And, I didn't vote for Obama. Not because I didn't want him to be in office. It's the fact that I was already part of history. I'm already part of history of my life. You know what I'm saying? I get to see it. And I just look at it from that aspect, of life. Because, the way I look at life now, how I looked at it back then is just the same, but just more realistic now. I just understand a whole lot more, And not saying I didn't understand it back then, but it was more so like I didn't really understand. Like I couldn't grasp like the real meaning of what stuff really meant. And it's not about the Illuminati. It's not about none of that stuff. It's about us, about this and this, and being this, as in white. At the end of the day, that's all it's about. That's all it's about. That's being the minorities, and they can't explain why we, they were here like 60,000 years ago, and how everything's so corrupt, man. And my team, me and Fantasy, man, we try so hard, just to be us, man. And that's the only thing we know how to be. Is be genuine people, caring people. I'm a caring person, just like he is. And we are urban minds, and we know what's going on in the world around us. And it breaks my heart, man. That I know that stuff is going on. I'm not saying that I'm rolling up this weed on video, and that don't mean nothing because this stuff was hit before I was. So it's not like it's something new or something that's old. And at the end of the day, you living your life, man. And you don't have no regrets or nothing that you do. That's a good thing. Sometimes. It's a good thing sometimes it's not. A lot of times it is. It could be a good thing though. It could be a bad thing and a good thing. But they say you should never live life with regrets. So, not that you want to regret or resent something that you did or haven't done. It's just that if you get the opportunity to not render, but to, go back to that, to do it, to accomplish, to achieve what you didn't achieve before, hey, you got the opportunity to do it. That's what we at right now. We black men. We're going to be entrepreneurs. This is my legacy. This is his legacy. Martin Luther King, all these great men that we seem to want to, pay tribute to. This is for them. Not for them, but this is, we get to do this because of them. And look what they did. They killed all of our black leaders because of what they knew that they didn't need to tell us, at the time. They knew that time that their life were at stake, and they sacrificed everything that they believed in, man, just to give us that warning. Try to find a lighter. And that's, it's crazy, man. I'm about to spark this dude. See, I pearls hinks. I pearl hink. You know what I'm saying? I pearl. But I'm about to spark this dude, man, and drink the rest of this tea. So I'm gonna chat with y'all later. Keep you updated, man, about this life. You know what I'm saying? This thing called life, man. And just always know that we are all passengers to our flesh. So with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. It's your boy, Mr. Ink. Peace out.